Toronto ground Air Canada 320. No pushback tug is available to answer your request.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain speaking on behalf of the entire crew. It's my pleasure to welcome you on board. Please sit back, relax, enjoy the service, and thanks for having chosen Air Canada. Mesdames, Messieurs, votre commandant. Alors, détendez-vous, je vous souhaite à tous un très bon vol. Merci.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome aboard Air Canada, with the best airline in North America at the Skytrax World Airline Awards. Thanks to you, our customers. Your service director for this flight. We're pleased to have you with us today. We invite you to relax
Toronto ground Air Canada 320 request taxi for departure.
In English and in French. Once again, welcome aboard. Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir. Bienvenue à bord du vol d'Air Canada et du meilleur transporteur aérien en Amérique du Nord à l'occasion des World Airline Awards de Skytrax. Distinction obtenue grâce à vous, nos clients. On interroge sur votre directeur de bord. Nous sommes heureux de vous accueillir ce soir. Je pense que ce vol sera très agréable. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes heureux de vous servir en français et en anglais. Merci.
Bravo Juliet Air Canada 320.
Welcome aboard Air Canada.
Bienvenue à bord d'Air Canada.
For your safety and comfort, we ask that you pay attention to this short video. So join us as we explore all that Canada has to offer.
Pour votre sécurité et votre confort, soyez attentifs à cette courte vidéo. Joignez-vous à nous pour explorer tout ce que le Canada peut offrir.
Please place baggage in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you.
Veuillez ranger vos bagages dans le coffre supérieur ou sous le siège devant vous.
In preparation for takeoff, make sure you're comfortably seated, with your seat back upright and tray tables stowed.
En prévision du décollage, prenez soin de vous asseoir confortablement, de redresser le dossier de votre siège et de ranger la tablette.
You must wear your seatbelt when the seatbelt sign has been turned on, and we suggest wearing it even when the sign is turned off.
Vous devez porter votre ceinture lorsque la consigne des ceintures est allumée, mais nous vous suggérons de la porter même lorsque la consigne est éteinte.
Fasten your seatbelt by adjusting it around your hips. To release it, lift the upper portion or press on the release button.
Attachez votre ceinture et ajustez-la autour de vos hanches. Pour la détacher, soulevez la partie supérieure de la boucle ou appuyez sur le bouton de dégagement.
Seatbelt and no smoking signs are located throughout the aircraft. Please comply with them at all times.
Les consignes de ceinture et d'interdiction de fumer se trouvent à différents endroits dans l'avion. Veuillez les respecter en tout temps.
It is prohibited to smoke, to use electronic cigarettes, or to consume your own alcohol on board.
Il est interdit de fumer, d'utiliser des cigarettes électroniques ou de consommer son propre alcool à bord.
Your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival.
Les appareils électroniques portatifs doivent être réglés en mode avion jusqu'à l'annonce à ce sujet à l'arrivée.
If your electronic device falls in your seat, do not move your seat or try to retrieve it yourself, as it poses a fire hazard. Notify your cabin crew immediately to ensure the safe retrieval of the device.
Si votre appareil électronique glisse dans votre siège, ne bougez pas votre siège et n'essayez pas de le récupérer, au risque d'un incendie. Avertissez immédiatement le personnel de cabine afin qu'il le récupère en toute sécurité.
Should an emergency happen, place your feet flat on the floor and top of head against the seat in front of you. Or, rest your head and chest into your lap. Grasp your ankles or wrap your arms under your legs.
En cas d'urgence, posez vos pieds à plat au sol et appuyez le dessus de votre tête contre le siège devant vous. Ou bien, penchez-vous et appuyez votre tête et votre poitrine sur vos cuisses. Ensuite, saisissez vos chevilles ou passez vos bras sous vos jambes.
The illustrated card in your seat pocket or magazine rack explains the many safety features of this aircraft. Please review it sometime before takeoff.
La carte illustrée placée dans la pochette ou le porte-revue près de vous explique les nombreuses mesures de sécurité propres à cet avion. Veuillez en prendre connaissance avant le décollage.
If there is a need to evacuate the aircraft, leave your baggage behind and follow the seat-mounted lighting to the nearest emergency exit.
S'il faut évacuer l'avion, laissez vos bagages à bord et suivez l'éclairage sur les sièges jusqu'à l'issue la plus proche.
There are 4 exits located on each side of the aircraft. All of these are indicated by a green exit sign. Please locate the one nearest you.
Il y a 4 issues de secours de chaque côté de l'avion. Chacune d'elles est indiquée par une enseigne verte. Veuillez repérer celle qui est la plus près de vous.
If the cabin pressure changes, an oxygen mask or a tab will drop from the panel above you. Remain seated. Pull the mask or the tab to bring the mask towards you. Use the support strap to hold the mask over your mouth and nose and breathe normally. Always secure your own mask before assisting another person.
Si la pression de la cabine change, un masque à oxygène ou une languette tombera du panneau au-dessus de vous. Restez assis. Tirez le masque ou la languette pour amener le masque vers vous. Utilisez la bande élastique pour maintenir le masque sur votre nez et votre bouche et respirez normalement. Mettez toujours votre masque avant d'aider quelqu'un.
If there is an emergency landing on water, reach for the pouch under the seat or beside your leg rest. Remove the elastic band if required.
En cas d'amérissage d'urgence, prenez la pochette de gilet de sauvetage sous le siège ou près du repose-jambes. Retirez la bande élastique au besoin.
Pull out the life vest from the pouch. Slip it on, fasten the waist clip, and tighten the belt. Pulling the tab will inflate the life vest. You can also inflate it by blowing into the tube. The life vest should only be inflated as you leave the aircraft.
Sortez le gilet de la pochette et enfilez-le. Attachez la boucle de taille et ajustez la ceinture. Pour le gonfler, tirez la languette ou encore soufflez dans le tube. Ne gonflez votre gilet qu'au moment de quitter l'avion.
If you need any assistance or have any concerns, please let one of us know.
Si vous avez une inquiétude ou besoin d'aide, adressez-vous à l'un de nous.
Thank you for choosing to fly with Air Canada.
Merci d'avoir choisi Air Canada.
Tower Air Canada 320, continue for east departure.
Clear ILS runway 15 left approach, Porter 114. Canada Tree 20, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Tower Air Canada Tree 20 frequency change. Approach Air Canada Tree 20 is type Airbus 5 miles southeast of Toronto 1,400 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Air Canada Tree 20 approach. Squawk 4763.
Squawk 4763 Air Canada Tree 20.
Air Canada Tree 20 radar contact 6 miles south of Toronto 1,700 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Maintain own navigation.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace Air Canada Tree 20.
Air Canada Tree 20 contact approach on 133.4. Good day.
Going to 133 for Air Canada Tree 20. Approach Air Canada Tree 20, 2,800 feet.
Air Canada Tree 20, approach altimeter 29.98 radar contact continue. Air Canada Tree 20 contact Hamilton, approach on 119.7. Good day.
119.7 Air Canada Tree 20. Goodbye. Hamilton approach Air Canada Tree 20, 3,000 feet.
Air Canada Tree 20 Hamilton approach altimeter 29.98 radar contact continue. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved. Air Canada Tree 20. Toronto Centre Air Canada Tree 20 is type Airbus 5 miles northwest of Charlie Delta Uniform 9er 5,900 feet. Request flight following.
Air Canada Tree 20, Toronto Centre. Squawk Tree 563.
Squawk Tree 563 Air Canada Tree 20.
Air Canada Tree 20 radar contact 4 miles northwest of Charlie Delta Uniform 9er 6,200 feet. Altimeter tree 0.00. Blue Streak 5020. Contact Toronto Centre on 135.3. Good day.
Roger Air Canada Tree 20.
Air Canada Tree 20 contact Cleveland Centre on 125.2. Good day. American Tree 46, climb and maintain flight level tree 70.
125.2 Air Canada Tree 20. Goodbye. Cleveland Centre Air Canada Tree 20 6,500 feet.
Air Canada Tree 20 Cleveland Centre altimeter tree 0.01 radar contact continue. Cleveland Centre Endeavour 509er 414,000 feet. Good speed 547 descend and maintain flight level 240. Brickyard tree 575 descend and maintain flight level tree 40. Descend and maintain flight level tree 40, Brickyard tree 575. Good speed 547 descend and maintain flight level 240. Cleveland Centre American Tree 46 flight level 370. Envoy 4045 contact Toronto Centre on 128.275. Good day. American Tree 46 Cleveland Centre radar contact continue to PONCT. Going to 128.275 Envoy 4045. Tree 20, contact area approach on 126.05. Good day.
Going to 126.05 Air Canada Tree 20. Erie approach Air Canada Tree 20, 8,700 feet.
Air Canada Tree 20, Erie approach altimeter Tree 0.00 radar contact continue. Charlie, you are 21 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 3,800 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 approach via Juliet Hotel Whiskey transition. Cleared to Juliet Hotel Whiskey. Generic 85 Charlie, you are 19 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 3,800 feet. Expect ILS runway 25 approach via Juliet Hotel Whiskey transition. Cleared to Juliet Hotel Whiskey. Air Canada Tree 20, contact Cleveland Center on 132.4. Good day.
Going to 132 for Air Canada Tree 20. Cleveland Center Air Canada Tree 2010,900 feet.
Air Canada Tree 20, Cleveland Center altimeter Tree 0.00 radar contact continue. Brickyard Tree 575 contact Toronto Center on 128.275. Good day. Delta 2622 descend 128.275, Brickyard Tree 575. Goodbye. Delta 2622 descend and maintain flight level 30. Sun Country 568, contact Cleveland Center on 125.2. Good day. Cleveland Center Rouge 1672 is passing flight level 315, climbing flight level 340. Rouge 1672 Cleveland Center radar contact, continue to WOPNR. .2 Sun. Delta 2622 descend and maintain flight level 300. Descend and maintain flight level 300, Delta 2622. Sun Country 568, climb and maintain flight level 380. Delta 2622, contact Cleveland Center on 134.475. Good day. Climb and maintain flight level 380, Sun Country 568. Sun Country 568, contact Cleveland Center on 125.2. Good day. Going to 134.475, Delta 2622. .2 Sun Country 568. Goodbye. Cleveland Center Jazz 8837, flight level 370. Sun Country 568, climb and maintain flight level 380. Jazz 8837 Cleveland Center radar contact, continue to Oxman. United 2320, descend and maintain flight level 360. Center JetBlue 2040 is at flight level 355, climbing flight level 370. JetBlue 2040 Cleveland Center radar contact, continue to PONCT. Delta 1384, contact Cleveland Center on 134.475. Good day. JetBlue 2040 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 340 generic. Report them in sight. Rouge 1672 traffic is 3 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 360 generic. Report them in sight. Air Canada 320, contact Cleveland Center on 134.475. Good day.
134.475 Air Canada 320. Goodbye. Cleveland Center Air Canada 320, 14,000 feet.
Air Canada 320 Cleveland Center altimeter 30.04 radar contact, continue. Brickyard 4251 traffic is 10 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 320 generic. Report them in sight. Cleveland Center, Delta 1384, flight level 320. Delta 1384, Cleveland Center, radar contact, continue to HLRY. Brickyard 4251, traffic alert. 5 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level 320, generic. Report them in sight. Delta 525, traffic alert. 4 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level 340, generic. Report them in sight. Brickyard 4251, contact Cleveland Center on 126.725. Good day. United 1434, traffic alert. 9 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level 300, generic. Report them in sight. Skywest 3715, traffic is 7 o'clock, 2 miles at flight level 320, generic. Report them in sight. Delta 1384, traffic is 4 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 350, generic. Report them in sight. Skywest 3715, traffic in sight. Delta 1384, traffic in sight. Skywest 3715, traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 350, generic. Report them in sight. United 1442, traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 350, generic. Report them in sight. Skywest 3715, contact Cleveland Center on 120.775. Good day. United 1442, have the generic in sight. One 120.775, Skywest 3715. Goodbye. Rouge 1672, traffic is 2 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 350, generic. Report them in sight. United 1442, traffic is 10 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 340, generic. Report them in sight. Rouge 1672, have the traffic. United 1442, have the generic in sight. niner heavy climb and maintain flight level 320. Generic tree Papa Charlie contact Cleveland Center on 128.45. Good day. Descend and maintain flight level 320 United Tree Niner Heavy. 128.45 generic tree Papa Charlie. Goodbye. United 1442 contact Cleveland Center on 126.725. Good day. United Tree Niner Heavy contact Cleveland Center on 128.15. Good day. Going to 126.725 United 1442. Endeavor 4997 descend and maintain flight level 310. 128.15 United Tree Niner Heavy. Goodbye. Frontier Flight Tree 081 Heavy contact Cleveland Center on 128.15. Good day. Descend and maintain flight level 310 Endeavor 4997. 128.15 Frontier Flight Tree 081 Heavy. Goodbye. Cleveland Center Southwest Tree 192 flight level 360. Southwest Tree 192 Cleveland Center radar contact. Continue to Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha. Air Canada Tree 20 contact Cleveland Center on 128.45. Good day.
128.45 Air Canada Tree 20. Goodbye. Cleveland Center Air Canada Tree 20 flight level 195.
Air Canada Tree 20 Cleveland Center radar contact. Continue. Center on 126.905. Good day.
126.905 Air Canada 320. Goodbye. Cleveland Center Air Canada 320 flight level 230.
Air Canada 320 Cleveland Center radar contact continue. American 2254 descend and maintain flight level 180. Climb and maintain flight level 180 American 2254. American 2254, contact Cleveland Center on 120.4. Good day. .4 American 2254. Goodbye. Spirit Wings Tree 904 heavy climb and maintain flight level 320. Generic 140, descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Spirit Wings Tree 904 heavy, descend and maintain flight level 320. American 26908 climb and maintain flight level 370. Descend and maintain flight level 320 Spirit Wings Tree 904 heavy. Spirit Wings Tree 904 heavy, contact Washington Center on 128.6. Good day. Descend and maintain 16,000 feet, generic 140. Generic 140, contact Cleveland Center on 120.4. Good day. American 26908, contact Washington Center on 128.6. Good day. 120.4, generic 140. Goodbye. 128.6 American 26908. Goodbye. American 2254, descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Generic 40 uniform, you are 25 miles west. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, expect ILS runway 21 approach via Charlie Kilo Bravo transition. Cleared to Charlie Kilo Bravo. Generic 40 uniform, descend and maintain 3,800 feet. Cleveland Center, Sun Country 1420, flight level 380. Sun Country 1420, Cleveland Center, radar contact, continue to Bravo Alpha Echo. Decimal 4, American 2254. Goodbye. Contact Washington Center on 128.6. Good day.
128.6 Air Canada Tree 20. Goodbye. Washington Center, Air Canada Tree 20, flight level 280.
Air Canada Tree 20, Washington Center, radar contact, continue. Blue Streak 5020, Spirit Wing 712, descend and maintain flight level 350. Blue Streak 5020, descend and maintain flight level 360. Generic 6 Mike Alpha. Spirit Wing 712, descend and maintain flight level 350. Blue Streak 5020, descend and maintain flight level 360. Generic 211, descend and maintain flight level 330. Air Canada Tree 20 traffic is 5 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 330 generic. Report them in sight.
Air Canada Tree 20 have the generic in sight.
Climb and maintain flight level 330 generic 211. Generic 6 Mike Alpha, descend and maintain flight level 210. Generic Spirit Wing 712, descend and maintain flight level 350. Generic 6 Mike Alpha, descend and maintain flight level 210. Descend and maintain flight level 210, generic 6 Mike Alpha. Center Rouge 1672, flight level tree 40. Rouge 1672, Washington Center radar contact, continue to WOPNR. Washington Center, Delta 680, flight level tree 20. Delta 680, Washington Center radar contact, continue to Golf Victor Echo. Spirit Wings Tree 904 heavy contact, Indianapolis Center on 125.55. Good day. .55, Spirit Wings, Tree 904 Heavy. Goodbye. Generic 6, Mike Alpha, contact Washington Center on 134.4. Good day. Going to 134.4 generic 6, Mike Alpha. Envoy Tree 721, descend and Air Canada Tree 20, contact Washington Center on 134.4. Good day.
134 for Air Canada Tree 20. Goodbye. Washington Center Air Canada Tree 20, flight level tree 25.
Air Canada Tree 20, Washington Center radar contact, continue. Generic 534, descend and maintain flight level tree 40. Blue Streak 5020, descend and maintain flight level tree 60. Skywest 521 tree, descend and maintain flight level tree 50. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60, Blue Streak 5020. Generic 534, descend and maintain flight level tree 40. United 2434, descend and maintain flight level tree 50. Washington Center Rouge 1672, flight level tree 40. Rouge 1672, Washington Center radar contact, continue to WOPNR. Generic 534, descend and maintain flight level tree 40. Skywest 521 tree, descend and maintain flight level tree 50. Generic 6 Mike Alpha traffic is 12 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 230 generic. Report them in sight. Generic 3 Hotel Mike climb and maintain flight level 320. Blue Streak 5020, contact Indianapolis Center on 119.475. Good day. Climb and maintain flight level 320, generic 3 Hotel Mike. Generic 3 Hotel Mike traffic is 3 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 210 generic. Report them in sight. 119.475 Blue Streak 5020. Goodbye. Generic 534, descend and maintain flight level 340. Descend and maintain flight level 340, generic 534. Washington Center, JetBlue 1074, flight level 350. JetBlue 1074, Washington Center, radar contact, continue to Sierra India Echo. American 249er tree, descend and maintain flight level 360. Generic 211, descend and maintain flight level 330. Blue Streak 5332, climb and maintain flight level 330, generic 211. Delta 2338, descend and maintain flight level 340. American 249er tree, descend and maintain flight level 360. Delta 2338, descend and maintain flight level 340. Delta 2338, descend and maintain. Generic 82 Delta, climb and maintain flight level 190. Climb and maintain flight level 190, generic 82 Delta. United 2434, traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 340, generic. Report them in sight. Blue Streak 5020, descend and maintain flight level 360. Rouge 1672, traffic is 8 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 350, generic. Report them in sight. United 2434, have the traffic. Rouge 1672, traffic in sight. Climb and maintain flight level 360, Blue Streak 5020. Blue Streak 5020, contact Atlanta Center on 132.9. Good day. Secure Air 732, climb and maintain flight level 370. Delta 2338, descend and maintain flight level 340. Washington Center, WestJet 1247, flight level 330. WestJet 1247, Washington Center, radar contact, continue to Oxman. American 249er tree, descend and maintain flight level 360. Delta 2820, descend and maintain flight level 280. level 280 Delta 2820. Secure Air 7 Tree 2 climb and maintain flight level 370. Delta 2 Tree 8 descend and maintain flight level 340. Generic 534 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 330 generic. Report them in sight. WestJet 1247 traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 340 generic. Report them in sight. Generic 534 have the generic in sight. WestJet 1247 traffic in sight. Generic 534 contact Indianapolis Center on 119.475. Good day. .475 generic 534. Goodbye. Generic 211 traffic is 10 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 340 generic. Report them in sight. Generic 534 descend and maintain flight level 340. Generic 211, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 330. Climb and maintain flight level 340 generic 534. Generic 534 traffic is 8 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 330 generic. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain flight level 330 generic 211. Generic 211 traffic in sight. Generic 534 have the generic in sight. Air Canada 320 contact Atlanta Center on 125.15. Good day.
125.15 Air Canada 320. Goodbye. Atlanta Center Air Canada 320 flight level 380.
Air Canada 320 Atlanta Center radar contact continue. Descend and maintain flight level 280 Blue Streak 5020. Exit 408 climb and maintain flight level 400. 408, climb and maintain flight level 400. Blue Streak 5020, contact Atlanta Center on 132.9er. Good day. Generic 9er, Charlie Papa, climb and maintain flight level 190. Going to 132.9er, Blue Streak 5020. Climb and maintain flight level 190, Generic 9er, Charlie Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 400, exit 408. Atlanta Center, Aviant 560, flight level 380. Aviant 560, Atlanta Center, radar contact, continue. Atlanta Center, Delta 2820, flight level 280. Delta Tree 21, climb and maintain flight level 370. Delta 2820, Atlanta Center, radar contact, continue to Whitehall-D. Climb and maintain flight level 370, Delta Tree 21. Generic 4, Charlie Echo, climb and maintain flight level 360. Generic 4, Charlie Echo, climb and maintain flight level 360. Atlanta Center, Rouge 1672, flight level 340. Rouge 1672, Atlanta Center, radar contact, continue to WOPNR. United 1265, climb and maintain flight level 360. Climb and maintain flight level 360, United 1265. Atlanta Center, Generic November 651, Juliet Romeo is at 7,600 feet, descending 3,100 feet. Generic November 651, Juliet Romeo, Atlanta Center, altimeter 30.07, radar contact, continue. Blue Streak 5020, descend and maintain flight level 200. Climb and maintain flight level 200, Blue Streak 5020. Blue Streak 5020, climb and maintain flight level 240, keep speed not above 270 knots. Aviant 560, descend and maintain flight level 300. Exigent 408, traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 380, Generic. Report them in sight. Climb and maintain flight level 240, keep speed not above 270 knots, Blue Streak 5020. Descend and maintain flight level 300, Aviant 560. Air Canada Tree 20, traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 370, Generic. Report them in sight.
Air Canada Tree 20, traffic in sight.
Delta 848, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 360. Delta Tree 21, traffic is 1 o'clock 1 miles at flight level 385 Airbus. Report them in sight. Delta Tree 21, traffic in sight. Atlanta Center, generic Mike X-ray Yankee 211, flight level 330. Generic Mike X-ray Yankee 211, Atlanta Center, radar contact, continue to OBNE. Aviant 560, descend and maintain flight level 240. United 22904, descend and maintain flight level 370. Atlanta Center, generic November 577 X-ray Whiskey is passing 13,600 feet, climbing flight level 220. Generic November 10, climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Delta Tree 21, contact Atlanta Center on 128.8. Good day. Generic November 577 X-ray Whiskey, Atlanta Center, altimeter tree 0.02, radar contact, continue to views. 128.8 Delta Tree 21. Goodbye. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet, generic November 10. Exigent 539er, climb and maintain flight level 410. Climb and maintain flight level 410, exigent 539er. Blue Streak 5020, descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Delta 2445, descend and maintain flight level 230. Climb and maintain flight level 230, Delta 2445. Delta 2445, climb and maintain flight level 300. Air Canada Tree 20, contact Atlanta Center on 133.15. Good day.
Going to 133.15 Air Canada Tree 20. Atlanta Center, Air Canada Tree 20, flight level 380.
Air Canada Tree 20, Atlanta Center, radar contact, continue. American 2200, climb and maintain flight level 250. Air Shuttle 602, tree climb and maintain flight level 180. Climb and maintain flight level 250, American 2200. Blue Streak 5428, climb and maintain flight level 220. Climb and maintain flight level 180, Air Shuttle 602 tree. Air Shuttle 602, tree climb and maintain flight level 240, keep speed not above 280 knots. Allegiant Niner 86, climb and maintain flight level 370. Climb and maintain flight level 240, keep speed not above 280 knots, Air Shuttle 602 tree. Descend and maintain flight level 370, Allegiant Niner 86. flight level 220, Blue Streak 5428. Blue Streak 5428, climb and maintain flight level 240, keep speed not above 280 knots. Climb and maintain flight level 240, keep speed not above 280 knots, Blue Streak 5428. Sun Country 210, descend and maintain flight level 320. Allegiant 986, contact Atlanta Center on 125.15. Good day. Skywest 369er, descend and maintain flight level 280, keep speed not above 280 knots. 125.15, Allegiant 986. Goodbye. Climb and maintain flight level 280, keep speed not above 280 knots, Skywest 369er. Air Shuttle 602 tree, contact Atlanta Center on 128.8. Good day. American 710, descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, American 710. American 710, climb and maintain 17,000 feet, keep speed not above 280 knots. Rouge 1675, descend and maintain flight level 350. Climb and maintain 17,000 feet, keep speed not above 280 knots, American 710. Atlanta Center Air Shuttle 602 tree is passing 12,100 feet, climbing flight level 240. Air Shuttle 602 tree, Atlanta Center altimeter 30.06, radar contact, continue to APOE. United 402, climb and maintain flight level 190. Sun Country 210, traffic is 11 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 280 generic. Report them in sight. Sun Country 210, traffic alert. 11 o'clock, less than 1 mile, flight level 280 generic. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain flight level 350, Rouge 1675. Sun Country 210, have the generic in sight. Air Canada 320, traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 350 generic. Report them in sight.
Air Canada 320, have the generic in sight.
Skywest 369er, descend and maintain flight level 190, keep speed not above 250 knots. Rouge 1675, traffic is 8 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 385 Airbus. Report them in sight. Blue Streak 5590, descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Rouge 1675, have the Airbus in sight. Descend and maintain 14,000 feet, Blue Streak 5590. Blue Streak 5590, you are 28 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 36 right approach via Hecom transition. Cleared to Hecom. Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. American 1955. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 36 right approach via Hecom transition. Clear to Hecom Blue Streak 55990. Generic Kilo 901. Descend and maintain flight level 350. Climb and maintain flight level 240. Keep speed not above 280 knots. American 1955. Climb and maintain flight level 350, generic Kilo 901. American 1955, you are 26 miles south. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 36 right approach via Hecom transition. Cleared to Hecom. Generic Kilo 901, climb and maintain flight level 410. American 1955, descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Air Canada Tree 20 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 350 generic. Report them in sight.
Air Canada Tree 20 traffic in sight.
American 1955, descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Blue Streak 5590, contact Charlotte approach on 124.0. Good day. Delta 2915 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 360 generic. Report them in sight. Climb and maintain flight level 410 generic Kilo 901. Going to 124.0 Blue Streak 5590. American 1955, descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Generic Kilo 901 traffic is 6 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 340 generic. Report them in sight. Air Canada Tree 20, contact Jacksonville Center on 124.7. Good day.
Going to 124.7 Air Canada Tree 20. Jacksonville Center Air Canada Tree 20 flight level 380.
American 958, descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Air Canada Tree 20 Jacksonville Center radar contact continue. Descend and maintain 16,000 feet. American 958. Southwest Tree 9er contact Atlanta Center on 135.35. Good day. American 958, climb and maintain flight level 210. American 266 Tree, descend and maintain flight level 190. American 604, you are 44 miles south. Descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 36 center approach via SOLMN transition. Cleared to SOLMN. American 604, descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Climb and maintain flight level 210, American 958. American 604, descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Going to 135.35 Southwest Tree 9er. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 36 center approach via SOLMN transition. Cleared to SOLMN American 604. Jacksonville Center Blue Streak 5279er is passing 15,500 feet, climbing flight level 210. Blue Streak 5279er Jacksonville Center altimeter 30.02 radar contact continue. American 604 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 16,000 feet generic. Report them in sight. Blue Streak 527 Niner traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 15,900 feet generic. Report them in sight. Jacksonville Center American 2910 is at 17,700 feet climbing flight level 280. American 2910 Jacksonville Center radar contact continue to Oscar Mike November. Descend and maintain flight level 210 American 604. American 604 climb and maintain flight level 240, keep speed not above 280 knots. Commute Air 4288, you are 50 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 15,000 feet, expect ILS runway 5 approach via Charlie Alpha Echo transition. Cleared to Charlie Alpha Echo. Generic 496 descend and maintain flight level 240. Envoy 386 tree climb and maintain flight level 240, keep speed not above 280 knots. American 266 tree traffic is 3 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 220 generic. Report them in sight. American 266 tree traffic in sight. Generic 1 Sierra Charlie climb and maintain flight level 230. Climb and maintain flight level 230 generic 1 Sierra Charlie. Blue Streak 527 Niner descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Generic 1 Sierra Charlie traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 15,000 feet generic. Report them in sight. Commute Air 4288 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 17,900 feet generic. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet Blue Streak 527 Niner. Climb and maintain flight level 380 American 2910. Climb and maintain 2,300 feet, expect ILS runway 5 approach via Charlie Alpha Echo transition, cleared to Charlie Alpha Echo lift 902. 132.5 Delta 2821. Goodbye. Generic 8 Sierra Kilo, descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Wisconsin 6167, climb and maintain flight level 230. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet, generic 8 Sierra Kilo. Climb and maintain flight level 230, Wisconsin 6167. Generic 4906 traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 240 generic. Report them in sight. Envoy 386 tree traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 245 generic. Report them in sight. Envoy 386 tree have the generic in sight. Generic 4906 have the generic in sight. Generic 1 Sierra Charlie, climb and maintain flight level 1. Jacksonville Center, American 682, flight level 350. American 682 Jacksonville Center, radar contact, continue to CHBE. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, expect ILS runway 5 approach via Charlie Alpha Echo transition, cleared to Charlie Alpha Echo, commute air 4288. United 2061, descend and maintain flight level 320. Descend and maintain flight level 320, United 2061. Commute air 4288, descend and maintain 2,300 feet. Descend and maintain 2,300 feet, commute air 4288. Generic 8 Juliet Juliet, descend and maintain flight level 260. Generic 8 Juliet Juliet, descend and maintain flight level 260. Canada Tree 20, contact Jacksonville Center on 132.5. Good day. Generic 8 Sierra Kilo, contact Jacksonville Center on 132.5. Good day.
132.5 Air Canada Tree 20. Goodbye.
Generic 0 Foxtrot Foxtrot, you are 21 miles south. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, expect vectors visual runway 5 approach.
Going to 120.85 Air Canada Tree 20. Jacksonville Center Air Canada Tree 20 flight level 280. 126.75 Air Canada 320. Goodbye. Jacksonville Center Air Canada 320 flight level 210. descend tree 4.0 Air Canada tree 20. Goodbye. Jacksonville Center Air Canada tree 20 13,300 feet. 125.8 Air Canada Tree 20. Goodbye. Daytona approach Air Canada Tree 2010,100 feet. One two five 125.35 Air Canada Tree 20. Goodbye. Daytona approach Air Canada Tree 207,800 feet. 135.3 Air Canada 320. Goodbye. Orlando approach Air Canada 320 6,500 feet. Orlando approach Air Canada 320. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace. Cleared through Bravo airspace Air Canada 320. Going to 120.15 Air Canada 320. Orlando approach Air Canada 320 5,000 feet. Orlando Tower Air Canada 320 is 1 mile southwest, 600 feet with echo to land. Fly left downwind runway 36 right Air Canada 320. to land runway tree 6 right, Air Canada tree 20. 321.8 Air Canada 320. Goodbye. Orlando Ground Air Canada 320 request taxi to parking. Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Bravo 6 Bravo 5 Bravo 6 Charlie Bravo 7 Air Canada 320.